Ordis is angry.
All right, Ordis.
I
All
may
right.
require maintenance
Look,
after all.
I don't know. I don't know why this set me off, but like I have to post this up. Like, dude, 650 plat for a Venka ribbon. A Venka ribbon. 650 plat. So I said, as somebody should, 40 plat. Dude, it's a Venka ribbon. And my guy says, oh, what does he say? He says something like, oh, it has good stats. What? A Venka? Like, okay. So, yeah, so this is going to be my Ash Uchiha build for obvious reasons. Anyway, so I'm putting silence on here, getting rid of the first ability. This build is going to be based on Bladestorm, and honestly, I don't think that this, like, this might have a cap somewhere, but I'm going to be real, I don't see this having a cap for damage anywhere. So yeah, okay. So anyway, gonna be using Bladestorm to really I should say we're gonna like push Bladestorm as far as we can and go from there.
Operator, you have remembered well how to turn on them.
Sup, Ordis. Alright, so so the build here, we want a lot of power strength. And this is going to be buffing Savage Silence. So Bladestorm takes effect off of off of the finisher damage. So we're just going to be maximizing the amount of finisher damage that we can use, and then the power strength also just flatly boosts the Bladestorm. This is pretty much self-explanatory. Oh, I should say this here. Arcane Trickery was awesome for this because you're doing a bunch of finisher damage, and it's just making you invisible for 30 seconds at a time. Also, the nullifiers, it's an arcane, it's not an ability, so like you can just be invisible inside of the nullifier bubbles, which is awesome. You're going to want to have steel charges to boost the damage even more. The duration, efficiency, range, balance, so that you can use the smokescreen to be invisible, so that you can keep this silence up for a decent amount of time, and then also have a decent amount of range that you're actually affecting. So that's that. Ultimatum, whatever. I didn't know what else to put there, so I mean, like, you can put whatever you want there. I don't know, ultimatum just sounds cool, so that's that. Anyhow, minor, nullifier bubbles gone, secondary doesn't matter. Venka, okay. So the Venka this is utility, right? This is like nothing to do with anything other than utility. Like, yeah, so you don't need Forma in here. You're good there. But you will need, you don't even need body count, honestly. Like, I use body count with Naramon just to super make sure the combo counter doesn't go down, because Bladestorm is affected by the combo counter that you have. And then the Venkas have a higher threshold for the combo counter, so you're going to want to use the Venkas for that, which is why I'm using this. You're going to want to not even, man, I can't even say you need this. Like, honestly, the Venka and a body count in Naramon is what you need. But this is pretty cool, is that you're going to be fighting, well, if you're in the Steel Path anyway, you're going to be fighting the Acolytes, and the Shattering Impact gets rid of 100% of their armor. So cool. However, I didn't use this because, like, you're invisible, and I don't think they care, right? Because, like, I noticed them not caring that I was invisible. So honestly, Bladestorm roasted those guys. I mean, I was like, dude, just Bladestorm. I just Bladestorm and ran away. I was like, you're gonna die before you could even get close to me, man. So yeah, so I can't even speak right now. The necessary mods here, I'm gonna have to go with Fury. That's it. That's the only one that's necessary, just to get your combo counter up faster. I mean, because the Venkas swing so fast that you're gonna get your combo up there and you're good. The rest of this is honestly just whatever you want to do. And don't get a Riven for 650 plat. That's that. So yeah, okay. So the reason this is really really powerful is because this operates off of true damage. And fun fact, true damage does not, it bypasses armor. Like, let me say that one more time. It bypasses armor. So the armor just does not matter. So yeah. So and it does slash damage. So you're getting these huge multiples, you know, off of the stacking the finisher multiplier with Savage Silence, and then the true damage not caring about the armor, and then it converting into slash damage because it does slash damage, and then it just takes things out almost regardless of the level. And some of the slash procs that you get are in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and you can hit multiple times. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't think there's a cap here. Maybe somebody can find an enemy that's like, you know, I don't know, dude, level 13,000 or something, and maybe they'll, like, I feel like at that point, maybe you have to Bladestorm them twice, maybe, you know, because I also have the Kavak going, so it's, you know, hitting him with the viral, so it's multiplying it further. I want to say it works, but I'm not 100% certain because true damage operates a little differently, but I think that it was working. At least the slash damage was working with the viral procs. So there's that. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah. There is one other really cool thing that you can do here, and I have a build for this, and I tested it out, and it works. It works equally as well. Is Breach Surge. You can use Breach Surge here. I just had an issue with Breach Surge is that it has the radiation side of it. So, you know, it has enemies shooting randomly, and there's just the chance that you can get hit, you know, just because the enemy was shooting at another enemy and you happen to be in between them. So I switched over to Silence so that there was, you know, no accidents on that front. So, and I mean, but, you know, they both work just fine. Like the sparks coming off of Breach Surge hit for millions and millions of damage, as you can imagine. So, so yeah, no, that's pretty much it. The Miter was really great here. It just undermined nullifiers, and if any chance I get to undermine nullifiers, is a great day. Also, the Acolytes in the MOT, I didn't know this. I assumed that their levels increased as you were, you know, playing it, but they don't. I think they stay at 145 the whole time. So, you know, if you're if you can beat them the first time, you're not gonna have a problem with them. So that's good news on that front. Yeah, man. Ash Uchiha. I left at about I think the 100-minute mark in the gameplay. Honestly, I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, this is working. You know, it's not. It wasn't really. I don't know, man. Like, I kind of like things that are like complex and, you know, take a little more to pull off. But like, this was just out of the box. I was just hanging out, you know, and they were just dying. I was just like, so I did like 100 minutes and I just bounced. I was like, look, there's no cap here. Let's just leave. So, yeah, that was pretty much that. That's all I got. So, and don't, for the love of God, don't buy a Venka ribbon for 650 platinum. I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Like 650 platinum, that was like the prices of the Lanka ribbon back when Eidolons first came out, and it was basically needed to take those guys down, right? The Venka, like, what am I gonna do with a 650 platinum Venka? I better be able to swipe and then take down the Eidolon and Jupiter from Earth. Like, all right, yo, I'm out. All right, let's just leave it at that. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the build. Blah blah blah. Later.